should you upgrade from the iPhone 6 to the 6S, or should you upgrade from the iPhone 6 to the 6S Plus, or whatever iPhone you're coming from? Do you want to upgrade to, you know, the 6S or the 6S Plus? And the answer is pretty not too simple. Actually, both phones are going to offer pretty similar experience, 3D touch, but the 6S Plus, they should maybe call it the 6 Pro. I don't know. But it's got better specs than the 6S. I mean, it's got a bigger screen. It's got a better camera because it offers OIS, a bigger battery, so longer lasting battery life. And overall, it's just probably the more top tier of the two phones. So yeah, I would say if you want to get the 6S, you're gonna probably have smaller hands, or you like the more pocketability form factor and you can accept smaller battery life. But what really kills it for me on the iPhone 6S is it has a 1334 by 750 display, so aka a little higher than 720p. You might want to call it a 750p resolution screen. But the iPhone 6S Plus, that has a 1080p screen, and that's still pretty low by today's standards with all the 2K displays. And Sony just announced a 4K display on a smartphone. Now, you might say this is overkill on a smartphone, and it may be, because the iPhone 6 has proved that you don't need high pixels to have a beautiful display. But with that being said, I still think that 1080p is at least the minimum you should have on a phone of the sizes that the iPhone 6S and 6S Plus are. So basically, to put it forward with you, if you want to get a smaller top tier premium smartphone, it's hard to recommend the 6S over the 6S Plus, even though it's smaller. But if you got smaller hands, I could still say go for it. But I would really give the Galaxy S6 and Galaxy S6 Edge a test before you check out or before you go ahead and make your decision on the 6S, because the Galaxy S6 and 6 Edge offer a freaking banging screen at a similar size as the 6S, and I think it's really competitive. Although some benchmarks are showing that the 6S is blowing away the Galaxy S in performance, but I don't quite believe that. I would have to see it for myself in person. As far as the 6S Plus, now, you already know, if you're going for this phone, you're either not afraid to jump ship and try out a bigger smartphone, and if you do, you'll probably love it. And number two, you're probably already used to bigger smartphones. So if you want the 6S Plus, you're going to spend a little bit more, which really sucks because they offer in the 16 gigabyte at premium top prices, which is ridiculous, I believe, but that's just my own personal take. But yeah, if you're going to go to a 6S Plus, you already got your mind set on it. And if you don't and you want to try it out, I say go for it, because that is Apple's flagship. It's probably the best device in Apple's entire arsenal of devices, and that goes all the way up to the iPads. iPads are cool and all, but they're not as portable and pocket friendly. So anyway, that's my take on should you upgrade to the iPhone 6S or the 6S Plus. If you enjoyed this vlog, go ahead and hit that thumbs up down below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.